Coucou, what's up? It's your girl Kadija, aka the Amazing Nomad, and I'm back again with another Love Island review. Like always, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, join the membership, and help your girl get to 5,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. Girl, I think from what we're seeing right now, this is by far the best Love Island USA thus far. And I did miss a couple of seasons that I didn't watch. But this right here, like, I feel like the producers that did All Stars are probably the same ones behind this one, because the thing with the recoupling, I'm getting ahead of myself, but the thing with the recoupling, where they're like, boys, if you want them, come show yourself. Okay, this shit right here is good. It is good. Whoever is in production, like, bravo to you. You're doing this. You're doing this. Honestly, it's doing better than Love Island UK right now. And I'm reviewing that. You already know, so check out my reviews for that one. But girl, okay? Yesterday, I had such a migraine. Like, dead ass. Like, this whole part of my head and right here hurt so bad. Like, I'm still recovering from that today. Like, dead ass. So I was just not up for it. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. So I was just like, you know what? We're going to do the review now. Okay? Anyways. See, I feel like I need to go backwards. I'm going to go back to episode 6 because obviously I didn't review that. So let me do that one briefly and then we're going to get to this episode. But before I do that, I'm going to come back to this again. Okay? If you've ever seen 16 Candles, and if you recall, I'm not going to link it because I don't remember what episode it was. When there was Casa Amor in last season and Rob came, if you go back to that review, I know for sure I said it. And if I didn't say it, I'm saying it now, but I'm very certain I said it. Rob, if you've ever seen the movie 16 Candles, you know the villain in 16 Candles? That character is now in a show on Netflix. I don't know, where he's like a spy and some FBI agent, something, whatever. I don't know. But that guy who was the villain in 16 Candles, you know the one that had the little fluffy wavy hair, that was wearing the suits, that actually really wanted her, but he was a little asshole? Him. Rob looks like him. Is it me? Is it me? Come on. He looks like him. Rob wants to be the villain. Rob wants to be Carbon 2.0. He studied that shit, okay? Rob is acting, okay? Rob is giving you all of the things. He wants an Oscar, an Emmy, a Tony. He wants everything, okay? He is acting. Girl, I see through your bullshit. I see through the gaslighting. I see through the manipulation. I see through you trying to act unhinged. Okay, girl. You don't fool me. I could read them real quick. I've been telling y'all this motherfucker's playing a game, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get back to this episode 6, right? Aaron, when the new girls come in, he's like, habla español, okay? He's speaking in Spanish and shit. And then we find out that he grew up in, was it Corsica? No, or Malta? No, Corsica is French. Ibiza? Or Ibiza? I don't know why y'all pronounce it that way. It's spelled, why is there a Z, but whatever. I forget which Spain island he, Malaga? Or maybe it was just Spain itself. I don't remember it, but I thought it was an island. Anyways, okay? So Aaron speaks Spanish. He grew up in Spain, but then went to the UK when he was in his late teens. I'm assuming his parents are English, and then when he was at home with his parents, he spoke English with them, so obviously he picked up their accent. But that's cool to know. Honestly, I like him, and in these last 2 episodes, I've grown to like him even more. I just need him and Taylor to not be a thing, or whatever, Kaylor to not be a thing, but that's another story. So the new girls introduce themselves. Now Rob is open. Was he ever closed? Anyways, and I wrote on my thing, I don't trust him. And then Kordell is excited, as he should be, and Leah says she shares a brain cell with Rob. I'm like, okay, girl. So Kaylor says now Aaron is her best friend. I'll just roll my eyes and shut up. She's just trying to lay claim to her territory. That's all she was doing right there. She was just pissing on Aaron's name so they know that's mine, okay? That's what she was doing. And Serena tells the new girls, girl, Kordell is genuine. Go for it. He's dope, okay? So, hey. So, these boys are acting like these new girls are like the best thing that have ever happened to them. Granted, another new girl's gonna come in, they're gonna be the same way. When they go to Casa Amor, they're gonna be the same way. I don't know what it is about guys and like women, and I hate objectification of women and all that stuff, right? But they really act like they just got a brand new toy. And fuck the other toy. I must touch this. Eve, I must feel this. I don't care. The other one's nice, but I like this now. Like, they always do that on all the series, so it doesn't surprise me, but there's that. Nicole, the brunette, pulls Kendall. That's who she likes, which I've been known, okay? And Kendall said he wanted to be the first. He was talking about his past, and basically he wanted his first girlfriend to be his first everything. I was like, okay, girl, why don't you go live a little, like, the fuck? Anyways, soul ties is crazy. Y'all better run KK her check, okay? She should have fucking, if I were her, I would have trademarked that shit. Shit, what can they do? Aaron, we find out, is multilingual. I thought they had a really good conversation, and he's very interested. And Callie says she's flipped. Yup. Moving on to Latina. I forgot, I didn't know her name at the time, so I just wrote Latina. So Andrea, she was the one that was in the red, pulls Rob, and Leah gets agitated and insecure as fuck, as she's always been, and she's irritating to me. Rob puts on a mask to not look at her, and then she takes it off. And then the girls and Kendall and I think Aaron were sat there watching that conversation happen. I was just like, y'all are a mess, okay? And Rob, basically, his door is wide open, okay? Wide open. I mean, granted, it's the beginning, like, you should be open, but he has been acting, okay, and trying to play a game and win this shit by just getting with Leah and thinking that he secured his spot. But now he's like, let me show my true colors. Let me show that I'm a thespian, okay? Shit. And we find out that Nicole, which is the girl in the black, she is mostly white and Filipino. And she's not into Kordell. I think it was Kordell that she's talking to. I wrote she isn't into him. She's not, okay? I don't know if it's because she likes the fact that Kordell's brother is who Kordell's brother is, or if she's just trying to be like, hey, I picked him. I feel like she picked him because we know that Kordell's popular. Kordell, for me, Kordell, Kendall, and Aaron are like my favorite guys. So the rest of them, yeah, them three are my favorite guys, okay? But Kendall and Kordell for sure, they're my favorite. And if I had to pick one, Kordell. But Kendall's funny. I've told y'all, he reminded me of Mr. Dubois. So Kendall tells Serena, Leah, and Aaron that he's open to the new girl, as he should be. And Serena says she's happy with her decision, regardless of whatever risk she's taken. It is what it is. She stands by her shit. I respect that. It is what it is. Okay. Aaron chats with Kaylor, and she's jealous, but also worried. And Rob chats with Leah, and he's just full of shit. That's what I wrote. I'm like, he tells her we got a real thing going on. Yeah, okay. In the morning, Hakeem and Janae, I guess, are besties. Because I'm pretty sure it was Janae. Like, she was wearing a blue, like, pajama set, like, short set. And, like, she jumped on him. I'm pretty sure it was Janae, because I don't think it was Serena. Because I don't really see them hanging out. But anyway, so they appear to be besties, and Kaylor's just full of shit, talking about, I'm really falling for him, bitch. Yeah, you said that the first day. If this was the first day, I was like, okay, I was here for it. And then we saw how you acted when Connor came. We saw how you acted when, I don't know who else came. Like, girl, please, okay? And Andrea then pulls Connor for a chat, which was interesting. Janae watches and listens. This girl, I really want to include this part of my thumbnail. Homegirl's like, let me do some sexy stretches to distract his ass. Girl, you can do all the stretches you want. He's still going to be distracted. And I'm saying that with regards to the episodes that's going to be coming up on Thursday. Do they not have episodes on Wednesdays? Is that normal? I don't know. Let me know below, please, okay? Or I guess I could look it up. I don't feel like it. Just let me know below, please, if you could. So they're watching on, and she just tries to do her. I just laughed at her stretchy, sexy stretches. I was just like, bitch, why? Ew, like, please, okay? You don't need all that attention. Anyways, but it was funny. Connor says him and Janae are good, and Andrea tells Janae that Connor is in love with you. Sure. Anyways, Leah goes in on Rob, okay? She's like, I'm like, bitch, trust your instincts. That's what I wrote, okay? I'm gonna get into the next episode. You already know. I'm like, trust your instincts, girl, okay? I'm like, he doesn't really reassure her. He's just like, you won't be left in the dark, okay? You'll be the first to know. Sure. But he did tell her that he's interested in Andrea, so there's that. And then for the dates, I just thought this was really disrespectful. Andrea, bitch is bold, okay? I'm not mad at her because she's bold. She's like, bitch, I'm going to come here and do what the fuck I want to do. Whatever I want to do. You can feel how you want to feel about it. It is what it is. I run this show, okay? She's like, are you a hand holder? She grabbed his hand. And they walked out of the house like that. Bitch! Oh, she bad. She bad for the fact that, like, bitch, run me, okay? What I want to do is going to be done, okay? Take it how you want to take it. I don't give a fuck. I don't have no loyalties, none of these bitches. I wasn't mad at her, but I was just like, that was kind of rude though, because I'm like, damn, okay? And I think, the Kendall on, no, it's Kordell. I don't know if Nicole held Cordell's hand, but I was like, okay. So on their date, they're very touchy. Rob likes her, and basically he wants her to fight for him. Basically, I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck? Okay, that's basically what I concluded from that conversation. Okay, she asked for a kiss, and then they make out. They make out. When later on, when he goes to Leah, he just said it was just a kiss. No, bitch, y'all made out. Anyways, and he basically, he tells everybody, okay, Kordell, Nicole, all of them, Andrea, let's keep this a secret because I want to spill the beans to whatchamacall. Yeah, okay. Then Nicole picks Kendall, which is her person, or, oh, it was Kendall that she picked first. Oh, yeah, so, my bad. So Nicole had walked out with Kendall, and they had held hands as well. So then she calls for Kordell, and I don't trust her. Again, I just feel like she's picking him because either for his brother or also because she knows that he's popular, and that's really it. She's not into him. But basically, they kiss, and I was like, okay. And then we have Leah and Kaylor wallowing together. And Leah is just so insecure. It's gross to me. It's gross to me. Like, I'm sure all of us have had that insecure friend. Let me just tell you this, okay? If you don't love yourself, okay? If you don't have some, if you don't love your sauce, girl, there is a very, my reassurance rate, my level for reassuring people is very thin, okay? I'm not that person. And people that need constant reinsurance really irritate me because it just, girl, okay? But I'm sure y'all have experienced people like that where it's just like, bitch, you look good, you're bad, like, believe in your motherfucking sauce. Shit. The fuck? I don't got time to be fucking trying to make you feel better about yourself. The fuck y'all? So she's just really insecure and it irritates me. I don't like it, okay? She asks Kendall if Andrea is prettier than her. I cannot, okay? Kendall gives good advice and Leah just says she feels dumb. Afterwards, we see Nicole picking Kendall for a date. He's really silly, so... See, I'm confusing myself. So it was Kordell that went first. Yeah, because when they came back from the date, she was like, hey, you know, him and, when, what's his name? When Rob and Kordell were walking by, he's like, I don't know nothing, right? So yeah, it was Kendall that went second. She picks Kendall, and he is so silly. She's talking about, oh my God, you know what a GameCube is, bitch? What the fuck? Like, if you would have said, like, I'm trying to think of some old ass, like, the Pac-Man, I don't know, that was a big machine. I don't know, some small, like, game console from back in the day, not even Sega, but something even older than that. Like, talking about, do you know what a GameCube is? No, I don't. Fuck. Like, she's one of them, and this is something I've noticed, and I noticed in this next episode coming, she wants to, like, fit into whatever I feel like the guys like oh, you like geeky things, oh yeah, me too, there's this and that, like, oh my God, pointer, I like this, like Star Wars, like, okay girl, so whatever. But I laughed at that part. They kissed, and then Andrea picks Aaron. Honestly, I would have preferred him and her, but it is what it is. Honestly, let Rob go to what's her face, okay? Because Aaron, you pick, somebody's gonna come in for you, or you're gonna meet somebody in Casa Amor that you actually like and you can vibe with, and then you can drop off fucking annoying ass Kaylor. Anyways, she really isn't into him as much as she was with Rob on this date. They kiss, which, this is the thing for me. I'm like, why are y'all kissing people that you're not really into like that? Like, why? Me personally, I'm not someone that can fake the funk. Like, I like you, I like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. It's not that there's no in between, but either I am indifferent to you, or it's the other two, right? But I wouldn't kiss somebody I'm not into, so I don't really understand the point of them doing that, but that was that. And then Kendall was saying on his day, he's like, Hannah's gonna be sweating and Kaylor is going to be shitting herself. I thought that was funny. I like him. Then we have Kordell. That's when they come in talking about, I don't know a damn thing. Rob tells Connor before he tells Leah about the kiss. Okay? He said something about staring into someone's eyes and not getting bored. So I'm like, okay, so are you implying that you're bored by Leah? Because that's not what you've been showing the last few episodes, but you're not sincere, so there's that. And the boys are all giddy about the dates, and Andrea and Nicole say they liked their kisses. And Andrea says, this is like after the dates when the girls will come back, so the two girls were talking within themselves, and Andrea says basically she likes Rob better. Duh, we knew that, okay? So now let's get into this last episode, okay? This juicy motherfucker. Girl, this review is probably gonna be long. My battery is at 40%, so I got 26 minutes left. So let's see if I can do all of this within that time frame. Girl, back to 16 Candles. Okay, I told y'all, Rob looks like the villain from 16 Candles, okay? So the episode starts off with the new girls talking about their dates to all the girls, basically. So they're sharing that. And they tell them that basically they kiss both of the boys. So this is how Leah finds out. And then Leah and Kaylor tell Liv the boys kiss both guys. So Liv's like, what? And what the fuck outfit was Liv wearing? I feel like she was trying to wear, it was like some pinup outfit. It was like hot pants, like with a little crop bralette situation. Girl, what was that outfit? Like, are you Betty Boop? Like, what the fuck? I didn't understand that outfit, whatever, at all. Anyway, so Kendall tells Hannah about the kiss with Nicole, and he says, I'm open, and basically he needs to make Nicole his priority. He was honest. He said like it is. And at the end of the day, Kendall, you never really liked Nicole. Y'all were basically in a friendship couple. You just made out just to make out, and that's really what it was. You never really cared for her or liked her like that. So this is not like a difficult thing for you. But I appreciate the way that he was respectful about like handling the situation. Okay, unlike some other people. Anyways, and speaking of which, why wasn't Hannah there when the girls were sharing this? Was she in the bathroom maybe? I thought that was weird. I just thought about that now. Anyways, so Nicole and Kordell chat and they cuddle, and she's, they talk about his tattoo and stuff. I just feel like she's just faking for me, she's faking the funk here. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I feel like. And then Aaron tells Kaylor he enjoyed his date, okay? And she says she wants him to not pick her if she isn't the first choice. I respect that. But girl, you ain't gonna stand by that. I feel like she just she does things where it's like, oh no, pick me. Like, I'm gonna say things that I want, to make myself seem like I'm strong and whatever. But like, basically, I want you to pick me. And if you don't pick me, then I'm gonna weaponize my little tears and sulk and all that stuff so you can pick me. Like, she gets on my nerves, okay? She really gets my nerves. And her with the tears, again, I told y'all, wiping tears, especially tears that are unwarranted, irritate me. So he basically was checked out in the conversation, and it's like, I don't want him to just give in to her and not go check out other for whatever reason. I don't know why this just came to my head. I want him to go sow his royal oats, okay? Coming to America. I don't know why this popped in my head. Anyway, so Rob tells Leah now he wants to keep getting to know Andrea. And I think it was here that he says, basically, he kissed her because Leo's like, yeah, I knew. What's Ray told me. And he's like, oh, okay. I think basically what I'm gathering from this, Rob wants Leah to be his doormat because he knows he can say whatever, do whatever, come back, and she'll probably just kind of accept it. That's what it was giving me. Because what the fuck was that fist bump? Oh, yeah, I still like you. I knew you would understand. Yeah, you're just that girl. I knew you would understand. I'm still going to get to know homegirl, though. Oh, fuck. Girl. What the fuck? Okay, moving on. We have Nicole and Kendall chat. This is the thing where I was saying earlier how she wants to make herself seem like the cool girl. Like, oh my god, I'm geeky too. Like, I'm whatever. She's like, yeah, not a lot of people like Star Wars. Bitch, what? Maybe there are a few people that don't like it, but who does not like Star Wars? You don't have to be a geek. You don't have to be someone that goes to Comic Cons and shit like that to enjoy the movie. It's a good movie, okay? It's a good storyline, okay? Oh, you know what? Andrea, I like, because Andrea is like, girl, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I don't care, okay? Nicole, I'm not really feeling like that so much. Okay? Anyways, so basically she wants him and not Kordell. And basically they talk about how, they are with movies and stuff. And I will say this part, right? Me personally, I identify with the aspect of that's why the reactions you get from me, my cousin was saying, there's a show in the UK where Google installs cameras in your house and they watch you watching things. She's like, girl, you need to be on this show because you are perfect for this. I'm the type of person, it doesn't matter if this is books, movies, whatever, I am a character in the thing, okay? I'm cussing you out, bitch, get the fuck up, what are you doing? No, this is me. I'm the person. I'm in the movie, okay? I'm in the show. So my reactions are just like, yeah, that's just how I am. So that part I kind of, I like that question. Oh, oops. So the part where Rob tells Leah and she says, yeah, well, there's already told me about the kids was later after their little fist bump conversations. That was different. My bad. So now Rob pulls, I wrote Leah, but I meant to write Andrea, that he pulls her and he tells her basically that he likes her. And then they talk about snake catching and she's like, yeah, I'd do it with you. Girl, get the fuck out of here. So I feel like she's one of those too. She's just gonna be like, oh yeah, let me train myself a little bit for the man. Like, if you like it, I love it too. Let me try it. I'll try it. Okay, cool. What the fuck wants to catch snakes? If he wants to be Crocodile Dundee, okay? If he wants to be not, what's the dad name from the Wild Thornberries? Nigel? Nigel sounds about right. If he wants to be Nigel, okay, let him do that, okay? The fuck I look like catching snakes? The hell? Anyways, but yeah, I was just like, okay. So then the spider comes, he catches the spider. They play with the spider, he puts the spider on her. And then the spider jumped on his face, like, okay, cool, you like animals. Okay, Hagrid, the fuck? Like, which is weird. But hey, if that's what you like, that's your, si c'est ton kiff, oh voilà. Fais comme tu veux, but no, not for me. Anyways, so I don't know if it's here, she did admit it here. She tells him basically she didn't really like Aaron's kiss and it was just him for her. And he wants to keep this a secret between them two. Not just that part, but the fact that they like each other and shit. And I thought they were about to kiss, okay? So at this time, Leah's downstairs like, oh yeah, they've been talking for 2 hours. 2 hours. They've been up there talking 2 hours. Aaron's even giving Leah that time of day. Like, damn, that's fucked up. So Leah basically, I wrote she's done and she doesn't want to, she says she's done and she doesn't really want to convince him to like her. I'm like, okay, but I don't believe you. And then I don't know if it was Serena or one of the guys, somebody down there told her, no, you're spiraling. I think Aaron said you're spiraling and somebody said you're jumping to conclusion. No, she's not jumping to conclusion. She's trusting her fucking instincts. And I wish she would trust her instincts and act like Janae and step the fuck off and respect your motherfucking stuff instead of dealing with this bullshit. But that's what you like because you have no self-confidence. God damn it. Anyways, then Lib, in this aspect, Lib is me, okay? Don't be just complaining. Bitch, are you about to just complain? You about to go do something. Okay? And this is not even just like about instigating a fight or instigating a situation, but it's like, you just gonna talk shit or you about to go act on this shit. Like, what you gonna do, girl? So I wasn't mad at her telling her to do this, okay? It might have been a little bit messy, but I was here for it. So there's that. So Leah goes up and she's like, oh, hey, what's up, lovebirds? And then she's like, I need to talk to you. And then it was like a little thing. He's like, oh, me? She's like, oh, no, her. Bitch, of course you. I was like, okay. Show him. You ain't here to play. Okay? I thought that was good. So they chat. And when I tell you, I wish she would have waited just before they were about to kiss. Because they were about to kiss. So she could have like walked into that, right? Anyways, that didn't happen. But when I tell you this boy, ooh. Okay. So, side note. What I've been doing recently, my jollof is done. I've been making easy jollof, okay? And I made it like last week. It was good, okay? And I just made it again today. And it's going to be good. So it just finished. But yeah, my easy jollof is ready. I'm ready to go eat after this, okay? Shit. Anyways, so Rob says it's rare for me to like... They were talking... I'm just talking about the things that stood out to me the most, right? He's like, it's rare for me to like girls off rip. I was like, okay. And then she's like, okay, but this bitch has just been here and now you like her, so you're a fucking liar. So then he tries to gaslight her. He tries to squeeze out some fake ass crocodile tears, okay? And then tries to spew his fucking word salad. Like, okay, maybe there was some aspect where she wasn't really listening and you said something that she misunderstood, but I don't really think that's what it was. I really don't. She understood what the fuck you said, okay? You said what you said. But for me, the way, okay, let's talk. Y'all already know, okay? I anti the patriarchy, anti the white supremacy, okay? And if I could be anti the capitalism, I would be too. But hey, we gotta live, okay? But we live in a white capitalistic patriarchy. Oh, sorry, we live in a white supremacist capitalistic patriarchy, okay? Weaponized white woman tears work because white supremacy sees white women as victims that white men need to save, okay? So a white man weaponizing his tears to a woman, it doesn't hit the same. That is what Rob was trying to do here. Okay, when it comes to patriarchy, but even like effeminate gay men are not treated well in patriarchy because patriarchy. Okay, but if maybe you're an effeminate gay man, perhaps this could work for you. But even then, it doesn't work still because you're doing this against a woman, right? But girl, you can't outcry a white woman, okay? You're not a white woman, so it doesn't hit the same. But I see what the fuck you're trying to do, okay? He was trying to weaponize his tears, squeeze out some. I was looking, I didn't see not goddamn nothing. I didn't see not a damn, okay? Squeeze out some fucking tears that then never came. Talk about, oh my god, you're listening to me, you understand? Like acting out, like he was acting, okay? He was showing his through thespian, okay? He was on Broadway. He's like, I'm here to show you I can do this. Next, you're gonna burst out in song too? Girl, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit ass cry. I was like, yeah, y'all. And then stupid ass fucking Leah's ass is easily manipulated. If I were her, and she looked like she wanted to laugh a little bit, and I wish she had, because that would have really taken him out of character. Okay, let some motherfucking man try that shit with me. I would laugh in your face so hard. I mean, like that laugh that hurts your stomach. Like I would have laughed in your face. Girl, what the fuck? Get out of here. Like, yo. I feel like men really, they know sometimes who to pick, who will like take these stupid bullshit. Like, if she wasn't insecure, if she believed in her sauce, this wouldn't work with her. It really wouldn't. But homegirl does not, so this is what you're gonna get. But I was just like, please miss me with the bullshit. Okay? You're running on fumes. Let's hope this battery will last, okay? Like I was saying, he wanted to weaponize some white man tears. And I'm like, this is a first. This is a first for me. I'm trying to think of even like reality TV. I can't think of a scenario where I've seen like a white man, I try to force some tears. I'm sure there are. Let me know below. But I can't think of anything right now on top of my head. But yeah, that was interesting. Said this bitch apologizes to him. Why are you apologizing to this crazy ass motherfucker? Rob is unhinged because what the fuck was this? She apologizes to him. I'm like, girl, what? What is going on? This is what he wanted. He literally just flipped the switch on you to make you, even though he's acting the way he is and he hasn't really been honest with you for real, right? He's flipping the switch on you and making it seem like he's a fucking victim in the situation. He ain't a fucking victim, bitch. And you're stupid as fuck to apologize to him. You're cowering to his bullshit. Oh, I'll just give it to you that I guess you're young and you're stupid and you fall for these kind of things now. And hopefully when you get a little bit more mature, you'll be smarter to the game. But girl, come on. Oh la la. Then he goes to tell her, like, I don't know if you are for me. You know, he says the thing about not a Rubik's Cube, Legos, right? He's like, you're sexy, but we don't have that groove. Oh, okay, now you don't have that groove. I won't deny, you and Andre got a little, you know, we can see the sexual chemistry. We can see y'all want to fuck. I don't know if it's just fucking, that's what y'all want to do, or if y'all really want to pursue something. But for you to, like, really just, like, do that and say that to her, I thought that was fucked up. And I was just like, here she goes being easily manipulated. And then his unhinged ass takes off his clothes, takes off the mic, he jumps in the pool. I don't know if you were trying to drown yourself, you wanted more sympathy. Or he I swear, I feel like he just jumped in that pool. I don't know how he went and hid under that little thing. I don't even know what that is called. I feel like he went there because he didn't have the mic, because obviously he doesn't have the mic because he can't, and went up there and laughed. I swear, I think his ass was laughing. He's like, yo, I did that shit, okay? Acting 101, I did that shit. That's what I feel like he did under there, because if this was a normal, like, villa, he can't laugh. I mean, he can't hide. And if he wanted to go to the bathroom, the mic would be on him, so he couldn't really laugh like that. I feel like he went under there to laugh his ass off, to be like, bitch, I did that. That's what that was giving me. Let me know what y'all think, but that's what I thought. So Leah goes and tells Serena what happened. And I'm Serena in this situation. Bitch, what the fuck? That's me, okay? This is why, like, I like Serena, because I see a little bit of myself in her. But I would have reacted the same. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Fuck this motherfucker. Don't let him make you feel bad about yourself. You're a badass motherfucker. But if you don't believe that, I can say that. That's not going to mean a damn thing. So that's the thing Leah really needs to work on. Believe in your fucking sauce, okay? And she says she feels embarrassed and talks. And Serena's like, no, you're not an ogre. Like, girl. Ugh. That's, ugh. Girl, I have a lot to say. Ooh, this battery's... Let me try to get through this. I took a lot of notes because this episode was good. This episode was good, okay? Like, oh my God. Girl. Okay, so she said she's not gonna go to sleep. You know, she's not sleeping with him in the same bed because, right? So Serena's like, all right, girl, I'm not gonna let you sleep outside. I got you. Where's the hideaway? Why couldn't they go to the hideaway? Because I'll be damned if I'm sleeping outside. You saw that spider? Okay? And you know when you sleep, like, for people that open their mouth when they sleep, like, spiders can go in your mouth and your nose and your because if that was me, I'd be sleeping under them covers like this. But you know it gets too hot so you can't, like, breathe properly. Oh, I couldn't do it. No. Like, I want the hideaway. Girl, honestly, the way Leah, girl, I really hope that's editing when it comes to the previews for the next episode. But if Leah's about to go for who we think she's about to go with, that sacrifice of sleeping outside, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. But, you know, hey, hindsight is 2020. She didn't know. She was just trying to have her girls back. So I'm not going to blame Serena for that. Anyways, so I wrote, stand up and believe in your sauce. Okay, so Hannah feels like she's been friend zoned by Kendall. Y'all were always in a friend zone. Y'all just were kissing and shit just for the time being because that's all it was. But y'all, it was never gonna be anything. Let's keep it for real, okay? And this is the part that pissed me off because Rob wanted to be the victim. So he's going around here moping, like the guys are giving him hugs and shit for the fucking scene that he just showed with Leah. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. I was like, he really just trying to get sympathy from everybody. And this little cockroach, like, I was trying to cuss him out by using like animal phrases. I'm like, this fucking billy goat, this damn cockroach, this little fucking snake ass bastard. All he wants is sympathy, okay? He is playing a fucking game. This is Carmen 2.0. That's the bitch I didn't like last season. Ironically, that's the same bitch that he was liking last year. Fake ass motherfucker. He just, like, when I'm telling you he is doing these things, the little things that he's doing later on in the episode is, for me, is proving that he's like, I want all the screen time, okay? I'm gonna fucking show out. I'm gonna do all the things. Y'all gonna remember me. That's what he's doing. So if that's what you're doing, hey, do you, okay? Anyways, and this is where I was like, I knew Serena was my girl. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. She probably was like, fuck that motherfucker. It was probably something like that. I don't know, but I wrote that down. So we see her going to tell Kordell that she's going to sleep outside. And I think she gave him a hug. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. So, you know, hey, it's cool. They have a good connection or friendship still, right? In the morning, my girl, Janae, goes over to her girls, Serena and Leah, to check on them and find out what's the tea, what happened, right? So they let her know what went down. And they're like, girl, what? And I'm like, what? Yup, okay? So I'm just like, fuck Rob, okay? He's still trying to get sympathy from everybody, talking about, yeah, I cried, and she just kept talking, and she wasn't even like caring and asking about my feelings. Fuck you. You weaponized your tears. You weaponized your motherfucking tears. That's all that was, okay? You weren't doing this out of sincerity, okay? You just wanted fucking sympathy. Talking about she didn't ask me about my feelings. Fuck your feelings. And then this part was sweet. I was like, okay. I didn't know who Liv was making the breakfast for. I thought it was for everybody. But she made Hakeem a nice big breakfast. So, hey, good for you, girl. And yes, that question I asked in my little, my poll, I'm like, is she giving me racist? Because, I don't know, a lot of y'all agreed, okay? And a lot of y'all are like, Like, something about her kind of gives that. It does. I don't know if she is, but it just gives that a little bit, okay? The battery's on. My battery, I just put in a new battery, but I only have 7 minutes, so I'm gonna try to summarize this part real quick because my memory card is like full, okay? So yeah, Liv brings Hakeem his breakfast, which was nice, and then we see Aaron checking on Leah, and Leah is like, does he hate me? I'm like, bitch, why do you fucking care? Fuck him. Ugh, this idiot girl. Anyways, then Rob tells Andrea about his conversation with Leah, and I just thought it was real manipulative the way he did it, like, oh my gosh, she didn't even ask me about my feelings. And Andrea, like, bitch, you want to be picked, right? You're seeing how he's moving. Please believe the same fucking shit he just did to Leah, he's gonna do the same shit to you. You ain't fucking special, bitch, okay? Like, yeah, you want to be picked right now? Yeah, wait till he switches the script on your ass. Yeah, we'll see. Leah tells Kendall what Rob told her, and I'm like, no, she doesn't have to do anything to, like, become more sexy or whatever. His little dance was funny, but, like, no, she don't got to do nothing to up her ante for the sexiness. If he's saying that shit to her, it should, like, bring her down, make her feel bad about herself. That's what he's doing. He's being manipulative, so fuck all that shit, right? And then Andrea tries to pacify his bullshit, and I'm like, girl, open up your motherfucking eyes. Like I said earlier, he's gonna do the same shit to you. And then we see Serena and Janae chatting, and basically Janae was like, so what was that shit last night when you went to hug Kordell? And Serena's like, you know what? I mean, I'm not saying I'm open. I want him right now, but I'm open. You know, I like that he's like, you know, respecting my space. And I feel her on this, right? I'm not someone that needs to be like all up on my dude all the time. Like I really do, like I value my space. I need my time. And when I see you, yes, I'll love that about you, whatever, right? But I need my time by myself. So I felt her on that, but I was like, girl, do you like him or are you just feeling vulnerable? Because it's giving that, okay? But I think at the end of the day, I feel like they probably have a cool friendship because honestly, if you have the ick is not, you can't un-ick a situation. Like if you don't like him now, you're not gonna like him. I'm sorry, it's not gonna develop. Even though you said you might be, I don't believe it. But I think y'all have a cool friendship, and I think if you have that, at least y'all can continue to save each other, and y'all can be a friendship couple and make it to the end. Because me personally, I want Serena, Kordell, Janae, and Kendall to make it at top 4. Them are my favorites personally. Okay. Aaron says he fancies Kaylor, and I just rolled my eyes. I'm like, why? I bet you when the next girl comes in, he's gonna jump ship, as he should. I feel like he's just biding his time because it's just like, like I don't. Kaylor's annoying. I probably said Taylor earlier, but she irritates me. Anyway, so Janae tells Kordell, basically, you're back on Serena's radar. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna act like this conversation never happened. Okay, I'm like, yes, move like that. But yeah, them are my final 4. Okay, and then Hakeem pulls Nicole for a chat. Apparently, she used to be a personal trainer, and she basically low-key called him ugly. I'm like, girl, you, Hakeem, your types really just be like disrespecting your ass. Like, damn. The other one talking like you're a bad kisser, and then this one's basically calling you ugly to your face. Like, yeah, the way you received it, that's how she meant it. But she's fake. I don't care for her anyways. But I was laughing at that part. I'm like, girl, she ain't feeling you whatsoever, okay? So then, ooh, girl, I have 2 minutes. Ooh. Girl, no, I'm gonna have to... Girl, I have too many notes. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna do sum this up in 2 minutes because there's just too many goddamn things that happen at this damn recoupling, okay? Whew. So let me come take the things out of my memory card and come back. All right, so then we have Rob pulling Leah for a chat, and he's like, why didn't you come to bed? And she's like, girl, based off of, you know, how last night transpired, I think it was best. And she's like, I was thrown off by your sexual chemistry thing. And for me, she's just pathetic because I'm like, why are you asking for forgiveness, okay? I'm like, he's like, yeah. That was his response to her asking for forgiveness. And he's like, I still like you, but I like her and I want to pursue her. Gotta respect it. Okay, I think he's full of shit, but still gotta respect it. And for me, she's giving doormat, and I liked her red swimsuit. Her red swimsuit was cute. Moving on, the evening time, Kordell tells the boy that Serena is, she's back on Serena's radar, and Aaron's like, don't put all your eggs in that basket, okay? And hey, he's smart for saying that. Afterwards, we have Andrea telling Nicole about what Rob told her about Leah, and I was just like, I just rolled my eyes. And she says that Leah didn't put herself in his shoes. Bitch, fuck you. You don't know. And when he does that shit to you, okay, I hope the next bitch gonna say the same shit about you, idiot. And Hakeem thinks that him and Nicole hit it off well. If you say so. I mean, y'all's conversation was cool, but she ain't into you. Just like the way she's not into Kordell, same shit, okay? Girl, the recoupling. This is probably one of the best recouplings, dare I say, of Love Island history. Except for like Casa Amor recouplings. But girl, the fuck? Okay, so the boys that want to be picked have to stand up and go stand by the girls, okay? The new girls. And Rob, when I tell you this motherfucker is a thespian, okay? He wants a moment. He lingered. He did that on purpose. So y'all would remember. We would remember and talk about this, right? And he's like, yeah, sorry. I gotta go do what I gotta do. Shit. Literally, the faces. Janae was just like, everybody... Rob wants a moment, okay? And Hannah and Leah look very forlorn in this situation. Andrea picks Rob, obviously, and then the smirk in her face and shit when they were smiling. Leah was just like that was interesting. And Nicole obviously picks Kendall, and big surprise, right? And the fact that both of them, Nicole and Andrea, and Nicole and Kendall, and what's the boy's name? Rob and Andrea kissed in front of them, everybody. I was just like, y'all are fucking shameless. Y'all are brazen as fuck. Like, wow. And then the part where she was just like, and he gave her a little dirty look. Bitch, what the fuck are you looking at? Who is he giving a dirty look to? The fuck? And then Liv was like, bitch, stop talking, say something, okay? And then the other girl's like, nah, she has to say something. Andrea or Janae was like, chill, okay? Janae is like giving me Whitney from this other past season of Love Island, UK that is. Yeah, she's like, fuck you. And he's like, say it again? Come again? Fuck you. Why did they lower the volume? Say it loud, bitch. She did say it loud, but I don't know why they didn't like want to play that part up. But girl, okay? This season is good. This season is good. Like, the chaos that is Rob, he has to stay so we can see what this relationship with him and Andre is going to be, okay? We have to see this come to fruition. But for the preview for next episode, Leah, I hope this is just production messing with us. If you go towards Connor after Janae and Serena have been there for you, bitch, fuck you, okay? I don't even like you. You already know because she be irritating me, okay? But if she does that, we're going to have a problem. Anyways, but fuck Connor because Connor is fake as fuck. And you already know how I felt about him from the beginning, okay? But anyways, I'm like, this is going to be interesting. Ooh, my battery thought tonight. Like always, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? Please show your girl some love. Get me to 5,000 subscribers. And your girl will be back soon for a new video. Peace out, bisous, and hugs.
Hold up.